Hello and welcome into StratiGG. Whether you're new to Risk or a seasoned grandmaster like myself, stick around for some more tips, tricks and strategies to improve your game as we play some more meta settings, EU Advanced Progressive Capitals. Let's see how we get on. Second in turn order, let's have a scan of the blizzards. Ireland blizzarded. Ooh, interesting. Paris, Central France blizzard. Andalusia blizzarded off, making Spain a little pocket. So is West Africa. So West Africa's also a honeypot pocket down here at the bottom left. We've got a split Orient. We see split Orient a lot these days. And the top of Russia is blizzarded off as well, making Russia its own little pocket. That is going to be a super strong start for the white player, I would imagine. You cap on this 3 every day of the week if you're white in this board position for Russia. We've got a solid central play, so I think that's just what I'm going to do. You guys know that I love a central cap. So, yeah, that's going to be my play. And, yeah, the outermost cap position is probably going to be the better one. So that's what we're going to go for. Purple hasn't capped right next to us, as far as we can tell. So maybe we get this bonus as well, but maybe not. Maybe we have to go for an Italy turn 2. We'll see. We'll find out. Solid Gascony cap for yellow. Coffee break. And yeah, white goes on that solid Russia. Yeah, really strong start for this white player, John Fukushima. Blue goes down for the bottom left honeypot pocket. So, oh, there's always one, guys. There's always one. Red, you absolute crazy, beautiful. As we see, the Iceland cap for the tiny +2. I guess you could call it a honeypot as well of Iceland. Well played, Red. Well played. Okay, purple goes for the Greece bonus turn 1. Maybe they've capped down here. And we've got kissing caps against blue. Maybe. I just want to be good neighbors and just get to hold a bonus. So yeah, we're just going to throw the fist bumps. And is this my bonus, guys? Can I hold a bonus? I mean, I'm sure we get to hold this, right? We don't get insta bad neighbor where we don't get to hold a bonus this game. Surely not. I think this is my day. I think this is my game where I get to hold. Okay, yellow takes France turn 1. Interesting. Not a bad play, given it's 1 less territory to take. 2 less territories to take because they already capped in there. And yeah, that gives them the fuel to take this Spain position. Oh, who knows? Maybe purple's cooked behind them. And purple's taking an off-cap bonus. That might also be a thing. Someone could be behind yellow here in France. We don't know yet. White's going to be full sending Russia. I would, in their position, get that Russia bonus ASAP and just be in an insanely strong position from the get-go. Similarly, blue wants to just be full sending as quickly as they can, getting this pocket in the bottom left. Probably want to try and take this first or some kind of bonus first rather than hitting out the way because you've got a weak cap. You don't want to get slammed. Yeah, I don't think blue will have got West Africa that turn. Just not enough troops. So potentially a weak cap for blue. Purple could yoink that if they leave it too weak. And it looks like no turn 1 bonus for blue. So a slight misplay. I think I would have gone for North Africa first. Okay, here comes red. Take your Iceland honeypot. I mean, I'm making fun of them, but watch them be a really good player and come out strong and win this one. Okay, they're going for Scandi as well. Already putting in the work for the bonuses they want next. This is actually a good play. Okay, here comes purple. Are they gonna slam the blue cap? Is the blue cap weak? Are we gonna get broken? Who knows? We're about to find out. If I don't get broken, I can take Italy on turn 2. Okay, that's a good neighbor strat, I think. Just heavily guarding. The amount of troops going into this Greece bonus, if they're not capped down here, they must be cooked behind yellow. Purple is General Kunda. Yellow is all gas, no gassy. White is John Fukushima. Solid Russia play for white. Pefelsky is blue. And General Burn for red. Hopefully we don't get burned this game, as we've got the NoobCon Iceland Kappa. Let's have a quick check of what everyone's getting. Yeah. Still no Russia yet for white, but probably has it this turn. And yeah, I'm just going to try and maybe get Italy this turn. Oh, always losing more on what there is there. Okay, we do get it though. We do manage to take it. Solid position now for me, as long as we get to hold and no one goes bad neighbor. 14 per turn for yellow. They've got Spain already. Or maybe a second cap already. As per... Okay. Need to take another look at what purple gen. Okay, they don't have the gen. Maybe they had the UK. Okay, what is going on over here on the left? How does yellow get that many troops? Okay, white has Russia now. Super solid position. They're keeping me behind them as well in a kill guard. I mean, I like it. I like the play. I'd probably remove me at this point because you're strong enough to just hold at this point. So I think if you're white, you just remove that person from behind. Just remove all risk of ever being broken. I mean, I'm not going to break them anytime soon. So yeah, they will get away with leaving me behind for now. But yeah, we can't ever let them also get Eastern EU. So it's going to come down to who's actually going to try and break them when that happens. And I think this is all the bonus I'm going to get this game. Maybe I've got a cheeky Orient take, actually, if I get left behind here. I think if I add any troops in there, though, I'm getting smackaroonied out of there by white. But maybe just grabbing the territories of this Orient bonus is still going to be worth it. Blue starting with 6. Still no bonus for blue. Working on this bottom left pocket. Only the +2 of Iceland still for red. We don't see them add to take Scandi either. They're starting to fight yellow maybe to try and claim full noob corner up here in the top left. Okay, here comes purple. Still on +4 and still holding their cap. So they have the Greece bonus still. We're not seeing... Well, we wouldn't see it if it did happen, but presumably purple not going for the blue cap roll. Just takes a card and passes in Eastern EU. Not a bad play. Not a bad play. Done it myself a few times. And we'll just match. We'll match yellow's 3 over there. Stay nice and cool. Add 2 over here for our cap. Keep it relatively strong. And yeah, let's see what we can get away with. Well, we get unlucky with the 3-on-1 there at the end. So we don't manage to take it yet, but yeah, okay, we've confirmed that purple's cap is down there. Okay, yellow is full sending the top left. Yeah, red's in trouble. Red's in trouble from yellows. Good job we didn't remove them fully from this bottom right. We might get a cheeky kill at some point on the red player. Okay, yeah, yellow's super strong now. 14 per turn. We're not doing too bad ourselves, though. 2 + 4 bonuses and 19 territories is going to add up to a nice chunk of troops for ourselves. Here comes white, still on Russia. Do they remove me now that they see that I'm going for the Orient? Yeah. I mean, maybe it's worth a fist bump here. Maybe they let us exist in there. I'm going to say I'm never going to break you, white. Never going to break you. Maybe they leave me in. I think I'd still remove me. I mean, I'd understand. But maybe the power of the fist bumps. Maybe the power of the fist bumps is just enough for us to get left in there. It's not. It's not. The fist bumps are waning. But yeah, I respect it. It's all good. You don't need to break me as well, white. I understand. It's all good. Well played. Oh, but they break the yellow Germany take. This could start some wars between yellow and white. I'd love that because we have full vision of everything going past us. Okay, has blue managed to take the pocket yet? 11 starting troops now. So yeah, they have West Africa and they've just taken North Africa. I mean, they've got nowhere to go but into me. We know they're getting +11, so we could card block them right now. We could insta-card block them with a stack here. But it does mean leaving my cap a little bit weak to try and make this play. I think it is the play for me, though, given this current board with people fighting. Red and yellow scuffling. White also getting in on the action over here. Purple seemingly just sitting doing nothing for the time being. I think we just put in the insta-card block on blue. See if we get away with it. Are they still in, like, somewhere Sevastopol, though? Okay, purple's... I mean... You hit a 4. Okay. That's not going to be enough troops to bloody try and card block blue then. Okay, I guess we don't card block blue, and blue just gets to come out and take all this and then slam purple. Unfortunate. Yeah, if we hold Orient, I think we could insta-card block blue there, but we just don't have the juice. We just don't have the troops yet. So for now, it's going to be card and pass. I mean, I'm being uber cheeky now. Do I get Scandi? Is Scandi mine, guys? This is uber cheek. Uber cheek to try and take Scandi from these noob corner fighters. Who knows? Maybe we get away with it. Coffee break. Still 14 troops per turn for yellow. Yellow's full sending noob corner. Or do they retaliate against... White, because white also started to mess with them. Oh no! Okay, they're going for Germany still. Are they coming through Scandi to hit red? Okay, they stop when they see I've took it. Okay. I think yellow potentially has a stack here blocking red, so red's going to have to slam me or take a card out here in the open in Eastern EU. Okay, here comes white, 13 per turn. Extra troop from territories. They add down bottom. Right, this is well played. I mean, I guess it's well played. They want the Orient now, but there's going to be fighting between them, blue and purple for this position. I mean, blue can only come in here, so the wars down here are going to be epic. Sadly, we've lost all vision down there now. But yeah, here comes blue. They can only go one way. They've only got one way to go. They have to come now into white and make white very unhappy. Unless they've got a secret little stack here in Sevastopol, which I highly doubt at this point. Okay, white says thanks, but I don't think the thanks is going to work because they have to come that way, white. It is just how the board is laid out. And yeah, so is white going to try and retaliate against blue here? Purple's in a bit of trouble now because blue has to start breaking their bonus pretty soon, and they're generating so many troops. Okay, here comes red. They set early. Oh, it's a bot. No, red's botted out. No, my bonuses. Stay away from my bonuses. No, my 2. It's targeting me. The bots always target me. Okay, so... Oh, it comes off cap. Am I slamming that? Do I just... It's one card. No. I think I don't love this position now. I don't love this position now that red's botted out. I mean, I could take the kill. It's only one card. Gets me a weird Iceland cap position that isn't really that valuable. But if yellow gets it, their position becomes that much more solid and dangerous to my game. It might just be worth getting it just to deny it to yellow. This is a difficult choice. This is a difficult choice right now. And I've got to go through a 12. I could have a 20 stack on 12. If I lose 12 or more, I can't defend that cap against the yellow onslaught that follows. So, on balance, I don't think it's worth trying to take it. But it is trying to take Germany right now. Because yellow is going to full send up that way to challenge this red bot and take the Iceland position. So who knows? Maybe we get away with this. Because I think yellow is about to just full send that top left. And go for the cap. Yeah. Well played. Prediction on point as usual. They're not going to have enough troops to come through here as well and take the kill. So yeah. Both me and yellow potentially profit from this move. That I found just at the last second on that turn. I'm going to say well played with that. And yeah, so now me and yellow hopefully going to be good neighbor. I'm going to generate a ton of troops on my turn. Here comes white. They take the 1 card of red. It is going to set them in turn. That deserves a well played as well. I'm hoping they don't full send into me. I'm hoping they go through purple to try and retake the Orient from blue. But the trades are still quite low. Oh, I don't like where that 10 is aimed. My 8 stack. Okay, they didn't have the Eastern EU yet. I mean, we have to take cards in here, white. It's nothing personal. 18 per turn for blue. Purple's in trouble. Purple's in trouble.
This is fine. This is fine.
Yeah, blue's got only one way to go, guys. It's not their fault. It's just the way the board's laid out. Okay, so yellow has 2 caps. Yeah, I'm getting broken. It's the nature of the beast in being capped in the center. At this point, I'm probably going to just start giving up on the bonuses anyway. Trades are starting to climb up. We're only at the first round of trades, though. This game has progressed really quickly. Really quickly. Okay, here comes purple. They trade in now. Get the 8 trade. Started with 9. Are they going to try and start fighting blue? 24 per turn. That's lovely. I'm only going to get that for 1 turn. Yellow's going to have to start taking cards in Scandi. And they may just start trying to press their advantage or just get too greedy and start full sending me. So I'm going to just get as many troops on cap here as I can and just soft guard everything. Not really trying to guard everything too heavily. But I'm going to open white's cap so that white can maybe do something against yellow, should they decide to do so. Okay, here comes yellow, 22 per turn. They've only got 1 way to go into me, so there's no point trying to hold any of this. Okay, so yellow just takes a card and passes. Okay, this is good. If me and yellow are just going to be trading here in Scandi and I get to hold all this, this is really good for my game. Unfortunately, white only has 1 way to go into me as well. They're probably not going to choose to hit a 2 rather than a 7. I mean, yeah, but where do you get cards, white? That's the issue, right? Where do you get cards, though, white? So I'm going to have to heavily guard here and hope that white messes with purple instead. But here comes blue. 18 per turn. 15 trade as well. Is purple dead right now? Okay, purple's cap did not get rolled, and they still have their bonus. I mean, I might just have this purple kill very soon. If they go to 5 cards, I trade on 4, and maybe I just kill purple. It's unlikely they do go to 5 cards, but that's what I'm looking at right now. I've got to give yellow a card. I've got a semi-hard guard Germany from white trying to break here, and hopefully white's the one that breaks purple first. Oh, purple just did multiple attacks into the Orient, giving blue lots of cards, maybe. Maybe they're trying to fight blue. So yeah, purple's going to be super weak. I'm going to say, don't break my Germany. White, break purple instead. Okay, white says, yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. And then we'll trade with yellow. And we've got a 69 cap. We ruined the 69 cap straight away. 70 cap, super strong. 22 per turn for yellow. We're on 4 cards. I'm really hoping purple doesn't trade. Purple dies if they don't trade here. I just kill them. But the kissing cap from blue is going to cause a problem if I lose too much on the cap roll. So maybe blue goes for the purple kill right now. Purple has just been full sending blue, I think, down here in the Orient. Maybe they broke them as well. So maybe that war is already on. Okay, where does white go? Does white just break purple for a card here? They have to. They have to. 7 smaller than a 10. And we said thanks to each other. So, 20 trade comes in as well. This is going straight into purple. It is, yes. It goes straight into purple. Yeah, they don't hit the cap, or they remove my vision before going for it. No, yeah, they're just full sending in down here. Okay, purple, super weak. Purple needs to trade here or they're dying. They are dead. If purple doesn't trade, Someone kills them, and I think it's going to be me. Trades are still a bit low, though. Trades are still a bit low. I guess we take a quick look at what the number on the cap is, and maybe we roll it, maybe we don't. Okay, here comes blue. Standing with 12, so they did get the North Africa bonus broken. And they lost tons of territories here in the Orient. Wait, did blue just skip? I think blue just card skips. I think blue just card skips and let white hold all that. Okay, purple does trade. Purple does trade. What do we see? What do we see from purple? Oh, I think that was a cap roll. I mean, well, we're checking the cap anyway. I mean, we are checking the cap anyway, I guess. Give yellow a card. Okay, purple's nearly dead. Purple is nearly dead somewhere down here. Did they full send into the blue cap? How weak is blue? Okay, no, that's enough to where I'm not gonna roll that. But we've opened purple to come back and slam this white cap now. So purple got caught off cap, I think. Maybe white just got this for free or very cheap. 35 trade comes in for yellow. Yellow's super strong behind me. So they could come out to play whenever they want. Looks like they're just going to say, okay, Scandy's mine now. Fair play, fair enough. Not going to challenge you for that. Okay, hard guarding exteriors. Does yellow have anything on their caps, I wonder? I mean, they're generating a lot of troops now, so it's not insignificant. Trades are still only quite low, down at 40s. So, yeah, does yellow know how to use that troop advantage, though, is going to be the question. White retains Eastern EU and Russia. Gets to strengthen this second cap position now. Yeah, white's in a really strong position. I still have the best cap in the game. It's just the hardest card block. It's just the way it is. As we get to the mid to late game. But yeah, a lot of troops being generated by everybody still. My generation has just been cut short, though, unfortunately, by yellow. But yeah, stuff is going to be starting to happen. Yeah, purple off cap. Where do these purple troops go? Sadly, I'm not open to follow through if they just full sue into blue. We did open them to come back on themselves to start causing some mayhem on the board, potentially. That it looks like that is exactly what they do. I will definitely take 3 cards if they full sue right now. Oh, do they full sue into the other cap? I mean, we have to take a look. We have to take a look. This might be a free kill, so we go take a look, see if they full suit out. It does block all my lines doing so, but yeah, it's just worth it to get this potential trade. Okay, no, they just go and hide in the corner. Yeah, 65 still too much. We're not going for that. So just kind of pass for us. Here comes yellow. Even more generation now. 27 per turn. Is anyone going to try and interrupt them? So what's the play from here? What is the play? For us, sat here in the middle, with yellow getting super strong behind us on the left-hand side. Blue holding a giant honeypot too down at the bottom right, but about the bottom left, sorry, but seemingly not doing anything with it, as yellow just starts advancing 1 territory at a time. I kind of like yellow's play. Not too overly aggressive, not making too many enemies, just building up that troop advantage. I like it. It all comes down to how do they use that troop advantage. White has weakened themselves now by taking the second cap and basically making purple just break them every turn. So white is going to be actually quite weak now comparatively compared to yellow and blue and myself here in the middle. But right now, we're doing the sit and wait and see strat. Because purple's gonna, if purple gets to another trade, which they looks like they are gonna do, they're slamming the Russia cap. So we're gonna have a switcho, changeo, swappy position situation with white and purple. I mean, white's gonna trade in first, unless purple has a trade on 3 right now. Does white still trying to split across both caps? I mean, if I'm white, I potentially just give up one on the caps. I think it was a bit premature of a move for them if they don't get the purple kill in the process. But yeah, purple was effectively card blocking blue, but they've given up on that now. Feeling a bit begrudged, I think. Maybe white takes the purple kill here. That's actually... That could be a good play for white. It is troop negative, but it gets this enemy that they've created off the board. And trades them in turn as well. So a little bit troop negative, but yeah, they improve their position just by getting purple out of the game. I think it's just card and pass for me, unfortunately, again. Yeah, yellow not giving me very many options at all, and I love it. I love the play. This is just well played by yellow. So we may as well get these troops back on cap. Does yellow have any troops on cap? They do. They must do. I mean, more bonus at this point is probably a little bit too greedy. Okay, the external stack. This is a really good play from yellow. Yellow obviously is a grandmaster. I'm not saying that jokingly. Yeah, yellow knows what they're doing, which makes me a little bit annoyed because they probably know who I am and they should not have stayed in the lobby. But it is what it is. Okay, here comes white. Are they going for the purple kill? No, they just say, I want some bonus. Oh, maybe. Yeah, this is the purple kill. They're off both caps, though, so they can't guard both. I mean, well, they get the trade in turn, so they can, but it'll be weak guards. Yellow's going to be able to take one of these caps. Yellow's just going to be able to take one of these caps. I would love to maybe profit this cap, but blue gets it before me. So if you're white, you just go back to your Russia cap, and then we end up with blue with an external cap. Because if you're blue, no matter what white puts there, you slam it. Yeah, white stays off it. I mean, I guess that's well played, but blue now comes out. We're into the 4-player endgame, where I'm sat in the middle, and we've got some really strong opponents in terms of troop generation on the board. I mean, yeah, you just take that cap if you're blue. It is just 100, 200% profit. And a big 164 capital coming out to play. White says, I gave you the cap. Let me have Orient in return. I mean, I think we're in a post-bonus game at this point. But yeah, it won't be insignificant being allowed to hold effectively half the board as white. Yeah, so I'm definitely short stack at the minute. But I was just about to say we've got a trade to secure our position, but okay, we do have the trade. I thought maybe we're going to get the no trade on 4 at this point. But yeah, we're doing okay still. We're still doing okay. I don't think I need to mess with anyone. I just need to sit here and wait for the action at this point. Sadly, we've been denied any kind of kill attempts just by turn order, it seems. And troop count from purple. Purple didn't go to 5. If purple went to 5, we would have killed purple. But it didn't go that way. They had the trade. Here comes yellow. And yeah, yellow just takes the card and passes as well. Perfectly reasonable play. Being allowed to hold all the top left. Super generation. Very large external stack as well. And they probably have troops on their caps also. So yeah, I think this is yellow's game to lose at this point. Blue could cause a problem. And white's a bit of a wild card. We don't really know what white's going to do. White hadn't managed to retake Russia yet, it seems, or Orient. So blue just broke the Orient, I think. 18 per turn for blue. Yeah, takes this entire pocket now. Says, this is mine. I don't want you anywhere near me. Oh. Okay, weakening the cap. I mean, considering my cap is locked to it, I don't hate the play. So, yeah, we're just going to card and pass for the time being. Okay, white is kind of killable. White is kind of killable, but I die straight away to yellow if I do it. We need to let yellow take that risk. It doesn't look like they're willing to advance the game with their troop advantage. Naughty yellow. Naughty yellow. You should have killed white right there, man. You should have killed white right there. This is just way too greedy now. You're expecting to hold all that, not use it to advance the game, and then still be allowed to win the game at the end. No. Don't like your playstyle, my friend. Please, please consider what you're doing here. You had the white kill there. You just had the white kill. I would have traded you in turn, and we would have advanced this game. Nah. Nah, my friend. All gas, no gas, eh? Improve your game, man. Improve your game. And they had vision of the white cap from the start, so they knew exactly how many troops white had there. Okay, blue takes another bonus. I mean, fair enough. Here we go. What do you think? Am I being too hard on yellow? I don't think I am. I think yellow's a grandmaster, and they chose not to advance the game at that point. So this is a counter Leona strategy, where they just sit here and basically stall out the game until these two bot out, and then go 1v1 with me. That's what yellow's thinking, and I absolutely hate them for it. I mean, now we're in a stalemate. Now we're in a stalemate position. It wouldn't have been if yellow just takes the kill there. If I was in yellow's position, I 100% take the white kill at that point. Yes, you don't get to hold all the caps afterwards, because I'm going to make a play. Just make some play for myself, yes. But that's a sacrifice you have to make as yellow there. You give up one of these caps on the left to take the Russia cap, and that is a massive positional improvement for yellow. But they didn't go for it. They did not go for it. Okay, here comes blue. Okay, so who's going to bot out first is now the question. Is blue going to bot out, or is white going to bot out? Or one or all of these players are going to full suicide into somebody. We'll see. We'll see. We're about 30 minutes in the game. If you watch this far, please consider hitting that subscribe and like button. You must like the content if you've got this far into the video. Check out some of my other content on my channel. Check the description for a link to my Twitch channel. Maybe you catch me live one day. I stream multiple times a week on Twitch, and I have a daily upload schedule here on YouTube. 33 per turn for yellow. Is yellow actually going to use these troops to do anything? Doesn't look like it. So yeah, I think yellow's earning a spot on my block list. I mean, I don't think they've done anything wrong per se. I just don't want to play with players like this that just be too greedy, but then don't use the troops to do anything. Not a playstyle I like to be sat in games with, because it just stalemates out the game. And you might be saying, well, you were kind of in the same position as yellow, but I wasn't, though, because I was only on 3 cards, killing white when they were on 118 cap troops. it didn't trade me in turn, so I insta-died to yellow afterwards. That was the difference in position, if I'm remembering it correctly, and I think I am. So, is anyone going to advance this game? I don't think so. At this point, I think we are full-on stalemated, but we never know. 80 trade comes in for yellow. Trades them in turn still to kill white, but it's no longer on. The cap's just too big. Who knows? Maybe white goes to 5 and yellow has a trade on 3. Then it is just super worth yet again. Oh, they're going to 5. Are we going to see it? Do I have a trade on 3? I don't. If yellow has a trade on 3, they have the white kill again. We'll never know if yellow has the trade on 3, though. I think yellow's just hard focusing on me. I think that's what's happening here. I think yellow is hard focused on me, hoping that white or blue suicides into my cap. I think that's what's happening. Okay, what do you got for his blue? 87 trade on top of 32 per turn. That is a lot of troops. Well, we don't see what happens. Okay, does yellow have the trade on 3? Did they use it to kill white here? White sitting on 5 cards. Trades are at 90. I mean, it's, again, troop deficit. So we're in full stalemate territory now. They don't go for it. White gets to trade in. Okay, 33 per turn for blue. I mean, I'm getting annoyed at yellow. I think I'm just going to start breaking all their bonuses every single turn, every single trade in, because they're not using the troops. $33 per turn for blue. Is blue being allowed to hold the Orient as well? That is insane, white. That is insane. Yeah, white's letting blue exist over there on the other side of the Orient. Always lose more when I hit anything more than a 1, and I still lose more sometimes just hitting a 1. But apparently the dice are balanced splits. 95 trade comes in for yellow. No point trading on 4 anymore. We are in full stalemate mode. No one's hitting a 3, 4, 5 cap unless they're just full suing out. And yeah, yellow never hitting the white cap now. It's just never worth it. What kind of play can we make in this situation? Really, we need some of these players to go to war with one another. And it doesn't look like they are going to, sadly. So, yeah. How can I advance this game? At some point, somebody's going to get restless and go for a wander around. Open up the board a bit. Just to find out where all the caps are. Blue or white's going to do that through me into yellow, which is perfectly fine. I don't mind that. I know where all the caps are. We have a cap on Gascony, Iceland. My cap here. We've got a cap here, here, and here. All 6 accounted for. We have full information on all cap positions. I don't think white knows the exact locations of the yellow caps, and I don't think blue knows the exact locations of the yellow caps, and vice versa for yellow as well. Yellow should be maybe coming out, finding out where all the caps are. But they're just sat doing nothing. $33 per turn. And not using it to do anything. Don't like it, yellow. Don't like the playstyle, my friend. 100 trade comes in for white. Okay, 33 per turn for blue as well. I can't say that name. I'm not even going to try it. Okay, 40 minutes in. So it's not been a too long game. Most games average about an hour. So still on track for a normal game here. I've said it's stalemated, but you never can tell. It's not always stalemated. Someone could get annoyed at another player. Things could kick off. Typically what happens, what I see happen here is the yellow player is going to bot out right next to me and screw me over. Or just full sue me and then bot out. That's typically what I see sometimes when we get into these situations. But we'll find out what goes on. We'll find out what happens. Card block on blue could be on the cards here. Card block on blue, but 33 per turn is insane. I don't have the troop generation to do that. Yellow does. Yellow does, and they're still not doing it. I think if you're yellow, and again, yellow doesn't know the positions of the caps yet. They still haven't come out and taken a look. So, again, they're not trying to kill anyone with this massive troop advantage. They're not trying to card block anyone with this massive troop advantage. They just sat there doing nothing. And it looks like we're getting the first bot out. Yeah. Okay, there goes white. There goes white. Does it come off cap? Probably not. I mean, blue just profits from this again. Okay, so if you're blue, you trade on 5 now. Perfect timing for them. So you just trade on 5 and you just joink that cap. Improves blue's position even more. So we're going into a 3-player endgame now with a bot. We expected this to happen. I predicted it. I said probably the next step here is someone's going to bot out or full sue. Thanks for blue. We don't get full sued into. Yellow can't profit from this. Blue can. Let's see if they go for it. See if they grab that extra cap. We'll see this counter in the top left go to 3 out of 6 if they do. Maybe the trade-in isn't enough to hit the cap this turn. This 427 is kind of blocked now unless it comes all the way around this way. Opening the blue cap in the process to yoink it. I think you do that if you're yellow. Because yellow doesn't want to get card blocked on the left-hand side either. That's why they've got this big external stack. So I think yellow is about to come through my bonus to try and yoink this cap before blue can get it. And I think I'm just going to let it happen. I think I'm going to go to 5 cards and let it happen. Because I want blue and yellow to fight. Okay, go for it, yellow. It's your cap. 575. There they go. We open the path for them. Yep, 3 out of 6. Yellow sits on the Russia cap now. And if you're yellow, you don't let blue exist behind there now. So blue will lose the Orient bonus. And now the next stage in this game is card blocking. Blue, I would imagine, well, hopefully getting this white bot out of the game at some point. It's on 4 cards, but it's just not worth the kill. It is just not worth the kill. Trades are only 120. They had 300-ish troops. Okay, blue trades in. Are we going to see some fighting between blue and yellow now? Or is blue just going to try and yoink, just get white off the board? Okay, multiple attacks going in, probably from this little position on the other side of Russia, and they fully come back into the corner. Okay, okay. Okay, so yellow's in the best position now. Yellow's just generating so much. This bot is about to break all my bonuses and start wrapping around my central cap. So it is what it is. The bots always just target me, no matter what the situation is. But it is a hazard of someone botting out and you being sat in the middle of the map. The bots are probably going to start screwing you over. Yeah, let's check out the cap numbers. 246. Yeah, yellow's just insanely strong. I don't think I let them hold 3 caps though. And we're going to put a bit more on there than 20. Yeah, you're an absolute fucking take the piss player, yellow. But there we go. Maybe they let this situation happen now. So we've improved our position slightly for very cheap. Yellow's position is also insanely good. Now with an external cap preventing them from being easily card blocked. Yellow should be trying to clear this Russia position now and trying to guard against the bot. But the bot's about to trade on 4. Okay, yellow finally comes to take a look at the blue situation. They're going to find a cap down at the bottom of Greece. They're going to come all the way around and then realize that blue has an unbreakable pocket. And that the way forward against blue now is the card block. So yellows finally has the information required to be able to make a play. Does this white bot go to 5? I don't know. It's just so many troops from this white bot. 130 trade. Ouch. Ouchies. Okay. Does that stay there locked? There's more stacks in here that we know about. No, it's going to... Yeah, straight into my bonuses. We knew this was coming. Yeah, just wraps round my capital. Ignores the others, probably. Every game. Every game, guys, where there's a bot out. Okay, blue 19 per turn. They're going to try and retake the position, but they need to be careful now because the card block against them is going to be on. Okay, vacating the top position as well. Okay, I don't want to be spending any troops into the bot just yet. Definitely not. Yeah, the Iceland cap is it's mainly just to have a second position. It's just for show, basically. It's not really a strategic position, but we just don't want yellow to have it. Yellow's position would be way too strong with 3 caps and still holding all this top left. Okay, here comes yellow. 16 per turn. On 3 cards. How does yellow want to play this? Yellow should maybe start making the preparations for a card block. Ooh, they fail a 3-on-1 for a card. Retakes France is my guess. No, okay, yeah, they clear out the Russia pocket. This is what I would have done as a priority as yellow. Okay. White bot is now flagged, so they are fully a bot. Player cannot return. 28 per turn for blue. Blue holds all the bottom of the board. How can they use these troops to their advantage? Can they somehow prevent themselves getting card blocked here? They should have a massive external stack. That is what I would do as blue. We'll see if they do it. Who knows? Maybe the white bot is just going to have these 2 stacks here static for the longest time. I really hope so. And maybe I just take the whole top left. And yeah, I'm not really bothered about it. I'm just trying to squeeze out as many bonus troops as we can get before this bot starts full sending to the left. Nice 500 cap here in the center, but it is starting to be snuggled by the white bot. Trade comes in from yellow. Is yellow going to try and carb? Oh, they're working on the bot. Okay, well played, well played. Okay, so now we're in a true 3-player endgame where blue is the easiest to card block by far. So me and yellow should be looking to try and card block blue here now. 35 per turn, though, is a lot of troop generation. Yellow needs to remove them from this Orient side. And then we need to be looking at a card block situation. Who knows? Maybe blue makes the first move on yellow before that happens. 33 stack coming out to take a look around. They need to fortify a lot of troops out onto this stack. Oh, not my noob corner. Not my noob corner. They say they want the Germany bonus now. Surely not. Okay, babe. They're just trying to figure out where exactly yellow is. I think this is the play from blue here. They maybe they haven't figured out that they're in Gascony. Who knows? Okay, stuff is happening between yellow and blue, though. I love it. I love it. Okay, so if I can hold all this, I will actually use these troops for the card block on blue in a turn or two. But yellow needs to retake all of this. And hopefully not just sit back and let blue bully them. Yeah, hopefully they're going to trade in here. 1-4-5. Going to retake all of this position, remove blue from behind them, and come sit a stack right here on Romania. That's what I want to see from yellow. Maybe they're just really annoyed at me for taking the full top left. I don't know. Only a guard stack goes onto the Gascony cap, though, so that's a good sign. Hopefully they're full sending this entire corner. No, they don't. They just sit back and continue to do nothing. Rip. 37 per turn for blue. Yellow, after having the advantage the entire game, again, is going to sit back and expect me to do all the legwork. I mean, I guess they just spent a lot of troops into the white bot to advance it. Okay, so I'm the one that has to try and fight blue, it looks like. Okay, blue now figures out that yellow's also in Gascony. My noob corner. Yeah, blue's actually probing to find out where all the caps are. So yeah, now they figured it out. Oh, they still break the bonus anyway. Okay. Yeah, blue not an experienced player because they're not leaving out a massive stack. Is this just trying to take more bonuses still? I mean, okay. Okay, they've got a trade coming, so we don't want to try and hard guard them in yet. Okay, they've got a little bit of an external stack here. Come on, yellow. Do stuff, dude. Yellow's just rubbing their hands with glee as blue just starts attacking me every single turn, and they just hoping that they just get to sit back and do nothing. We're going to have to absorb the hit from blue until they've traded in. Okay. Yellow gens 12. So, yeah, they still haven't taken the Russia pocket. Hopefully they have now. Here comes the trade. 150 troops coming in for blue. Blue's position is really precarious at this point. But they've got a lot of troops, so it's a tough kill. It's a tough card block and kill, and yellow's just sat back, letting... basically making me do it so that they go into the 1v1 at the end with a massive troop advantage. Absolutely disgusting playstyle where they just sit back and do nothing. And you might think, well, they killed the bot. They killed the bot, Leona. I mean, there's just a sneaky excuse, in my opinion, because killing the bot was actually the cheap option in the long run. Oh, blue goes right into Russia. They let me hold. Okay, now yellow has to do something. Yellow has to react to that. Okay, I'm going to remove blue's vision from the Gascony Gap. And I'm just going to take a card and pass. Come on, yellow. Do something. Show that you're going to chip in with me here. That you're going to help me against this blue player. And we will get the card block in. We will put the card block in place. All you have to do is just take all this corner and come and leave a stack on Romania. And then I know we are a go. We'll get broken, at least for one more card. But then I will start putting stacks here and join in. Is yellow going to go for it? Is yellow going to do this? Are we getting the card block situation in play? No. I think yellow's just continually just trying to retake Russia every single turn. 42 per turn. I mean, okay, so blue's just going to take a card with me. I mean, this is too much. This is too much. Or is it? I mean, do I just let it stand until yellow actually does stuff? Yellow's got a trade coming. I'm going to start putting in the makings of the card block already, so that it's not a big shock to my troops. Let's make that a 169, just for the laughs. This is going to be a 2. Oh, it needs to be big. It needs to be big, because blue's a big boy. And then we're just going to act like I'm just taking cards with blue here. Okay, yellow, come on. Do stuff. Trade in. Take all of this area. Remove whatever blue's there and come and leave a massive stack on Romania. Do it, yellow. Do it. Come on. Blue's on 4 cards. So another trade coming potentially. Oh, don't tell me yellow's botting out now too. Oh my god, don't tell me you're botting out. You had the advantage for most of the game. You didn't use it. And rather than... Okay, trade comes in. Yes, you got this, yellow. We believe in you, yellow. Get him, yellow. Get him. Full send. I will back you up 100%. One attack, card and pass. One attack, card and pass. Come on, yellow. 34% though. Maybe that one attack was removing the Orient. Good play if it is. Okay, that's enough. That's enough for me to think, okay, yellow, we're in this. I mean, does it mean that I have to take 100% of the hits, though? I think it does. The trade is good, but there's a lot of blue troops down here. There's a lot of blue troops over here in the Russia area. And we know about the 100 stack there as well, so we don't want to hit Romania. Ooh, this is... Oh, this is tough. This is tough. I'm going to go to 4, but I'm going to come and take a look at what exactly is happening over here. Okay. Have you let blue come inside you here, yellow? What is going on here? Are they just are they trading at the back? Is this an attempt to card block me behind them in Russia? What a dirty play. What a dirty play. Okay, yeah, remove blue, yellow. You want your bonus. They take a card and pass. I mean, what is going on? What is going on here? Blue's in there. Blue's behind yellow. They're only generating 12 per turn, so they don't have Russia. They've opened the door, though, but they didn't open my position to be able to go in. Like, oh, come on. You can't just be expecting me to slam whatever hundreds of troops are in there, yellow. Okay, I guess I still come and take a look around in there. Find out what the hell kind of troop numbers we're dealing with. 200. Shocky face. Come on, yellow, you gotta hit that. You gotta hit the 220. Because I'm gonna take massive hits from the car block. Go on, yellow, do it. Do it, yellow. Would you do it as yellow? Would you hit the 220? It probably... I mean, no, it doesn't weaken themselves in the long run. Because, again, I'm going to take massive hits from car blocking blue. I guess they don't trust that I'm actually going to follow through and try and car block blue. If I throw fist bumps to yellow now, though, blue's going to start full sending me. I don't want that to happen just yet. We need yellow to figure it out and make the leap on their own. Okay, they block their stacking from being able to do it. But they are now just single stacking. Okay. I don't have a path to go and hit it myself, sadly. Okay, blue is generating 32 per turn. I can do this as a kind of signal to yellow. And then I can open yellow's path to go slam the blue stack. And hopefully yellow picks up on that signal. Hopefully yellow picks up on that signal and maybe we can advance this game. Yellow needs to actually hit this big stack because I'm about to take a massive wallop from blue just for putting these stacks here. Maybe yellow just sits back and lets that happen. It would definitely be consistent with their pattern of behavior so far. Just sitting back and letting other people try and advance the game. Okay, come on, yellow. No. Just takes the card and passes. Locks their position again. Let's blue come and slam all my off-cap troops. Okay, how does this game advance from this point? Have you ever found yourself in one of these stalematey kind of endgames? We're about at the 1 hour mark now, so this is about the average time. Some games do go an hour and a half-ish, so we're not in a true stalemate yet. We're still a bit of a normal game. Definitely not a quick one, though. I don't have the troops, sadly. I mean, I guess I'll just take the bonus then if you're going to be trading in Russia. Ah, I forgot to take the bonus after all that. I mean, I'm generating 36 per turn, so... Blue's going to come and slam my troops, though, because they can see what I'm doing, I think. Maybe they think I'm just trying to guard my bonuses. But yeah, this massive stack on the right-hand side probably making them feel more safe, which he should. This is a good strategy. Very good play from blue. Preventing themselves from being card blocked like this. What would you do as blue here? Would you just full send out and try and teach me a lesson, hit all my off-cap troops, break all my bonuses? They've got the troops to do it. Okay, here they come. Only a 47 stack. Majority of the troops still in the back there. And I'm going to be generating even more per turn now. I'm going to be generating 40 per turn. And I guess I need to put my money where my mouth is now, because I've been criticizing yellow for the entire game, saying you've been generating the most and you didn't do anything with it. So I guess this means that I have to do something about it. Sadly, the trades aren't big enough to take out this blue stack. And yellow won't see it if I do hit it. So that's the problem. I need yellow to see that I'm doing stuff. Because I don't have enough troops to fully clear it myself and get the card block in place. Yellow has to do it from cap troops. I just don't know how to get yellow to take that leap of trust. Because it's not yellow accepting second either, because I'm going to have to spend a lot of troops killing blue. So yellow probably wins from that. Even spending those troops now, yellow still probably wins because I have to go into a war with blue. Obviously, I'll do my best in that scenario to still try and win, but who knows? I guess best case scenario now, if yellow doesn't make the leap of trust and come and clear the pocket out, is yellow's going to bot out. Best case scenario, either one of them could still bot out, but best case scenario for me, for my chance of winning, is yellow bots out, and then this bot actually just ends up card blocking and slamming the blue position out anyway. And then, yeah, I just card block blue. Okay, trade comes in for yellow. And they don't go in and clear the pocket. Damn it! Damn it! Okay, they can see what I've done here, so yeah, they're just not trusting me. Yellow isn't trusting me, and I guess they don't realize that they would probably win in the long run. They're just seeing the immediate loss of troops. Okay, I don't think that's a bridge. I don't think that's an obstacle that I can overcome, unfortunately. I don't think that's a bridge that I can overcome. 338 in the pocket now. And it's now primed to come out slamming. Let's see if blue actually comes and hits my off-cap troops. They got a trade coming as well. This would be the opportune time for yellow to slam it. They don't do it. So yellow's just sat back, hoping blue slams me, which they probably will now. And again, I don't know. What is yellow's strategy here? What is yellow's play? Other than sit back and wait for people to bot out and then just win by default. I don't get it. Come on, yellow, do stuff. Even if it's hitting me, do something. We did see yellow with these semi-large stacks here, though. So maybe it was like yeah, yellow's just focused on trying to beat me. I think that's what it is. Yellow put this wall of troops here to try and trade with blue so that I would eventually be card blocked. So yeah, I think yellow's just full focused on must kill black. I mean, I respect it, I guess. Okay, blue's not content with just sitting in the corner now, though. How's yellow going to react to this? Is yellow going to remove the position? Come on, yellow, remove the position and the card block's in. Yes, do it! Finally! Yes! Well played, yellow. Well played. Well played. That deserves a well played. Okay, here comes blue. Do they have the trade on 3? If not, they are card blocked right now. Yellow finally realizes, and yeah, it's going to be super expensive for me now to maintain this card block. Yellow just gets to sit back, just take a card and pass, and have the troop advantage in the end game. Oh, I've got to use my wild card. Not good. Not good. But yeah, I'm hitting these troops. 100% I'm hitting these troops. We'll give yellow a card as well. And they'll see that I am slamming troops here. So I'm not just sitting back. We are actually full on committing to the car block. So yeah, we're advancing this game now. Blue's in trouble. And yeah, yellow sits back and lets it happen. 21 per turn now only for blue. Yeah, they need to fort out a lot of troops, but unfortunately for them, my cap is right here. This territory they need to fortify too. No, that's the wrong one. I can hit that. I mean, well, I can zero it down. Card first, and then we're going to zero that stack down. All the way down to 0. And what we mean by zeroing down is you attack the stack, but with at 0% chance. So that there's no chance to actually take the territory, but you absolutely destroy the troops that are sat on there down to a point where they still can't get a card. Just like that. That's what we call zeroing down the troops. Or it's called zeroing down because you do it at 0% chance. And we can get away with spending all these troops as long as yellow stays good and just keeps taking a card. We will eventually whittle down all of blue's troops and then get the kill. So we hit a massive chunk the turn before. Yeah, so we hit 400 troops before, and now we've just hit another 400 troops. So blue may be sitting on, I don't know, they were generating a lot. Maybe blue has another 400 to 500 left over. Something like that would be my estimate. Okay, yellow says you're generating too much and I want my bonus. Fair dues, fair dues. I guess we just have to let that happen. Yeah, blue still doesn't get a card. They need to fortify to this other territory. Okay, they sit back. They don't take it. Yeah, this is fine. Yellow could take cards over here in France. But I guess yellow's still playing for the win, which I respect. And yeah, we're about even. No, yellow has the troop advantage now. Which we knew was going to happen. But in theory, if I kill blue and take this entire position, I just have the okay, yellow's not going to let it happen. They're going to go in for the kill now to try and take the pocket. Or they're getting in on the card block with me. No, dude, what? Yellow, you're an arsehole, dude. We had the card block in. Okay, so yellow doesn't want to advance the game. They're going to sabotage the card block so that, I don't know, what? Blue full sends and suicides into me? Or what? Okay, we're back to just holding bonuses then and letting blue get strong again. Because yellow does not want to have a chance, have a possibility of having to actually fight for a win in the 1v1 where they would have the advantage. They want blue to full send and just hand them the game. They want blue to suicide into me and hand them the game. So, yeah, definitely blocking this yellow player. What an absolute turd. Oh, man. Would you have done what you just did as yellow? What they just did as yellow? Let me know. Do you actually think that yellow's play is okay? Is this the norm now for these kind of games? I mean, yeah, you're not holding your bonus now. Blue's going to trade in, sadly, so yeah. We're going to get hit again from blue. I mean, what's yellow thinking? What was yellow thinking there with that play? We had the game over. We were going to the 1v1 within the next 10 minutes, yellow. And you probably would have won that 1v1 with your position. I mean, if I get all this position, yeah, you would have to immediately full send the pocket down at the bottom, but you probably would have had enough troops. But now you just drawn out the game even more. Okay, yellow obviously doesn't know what they're doing in these end games. Maybe I need to revise my yellow's a grandmaster prediction. Maybe I'm just being too hard on them. Yeah, I think I'm just being too hard on them here. I'm expecting yellow to play how I would play, and I shouldn't take that approach. Okay, they bot out. Is this a fake bot out? They're not actually botted out until the flag goes up. Yeah. I think I need to revise my yellow as a grandmaster estimation. But yeah, they've drawn out the game now. Really screwed me over because blue gets a trade. Unless they're really unlucky and they don't have a trade on 4. Okay, they do have the trade. And yellow's back. Okay, yeah, that's fake bot out from yellow. Okay, blue takes a look at the cap immediately to see if they can yoink it, but they can't. So all breaky, all the bonuses. Yeah, a lot of yellow troops now spread out, but yellow will get them all back on cap. Yeah, breaky bonuses. It is what it is. I mean, the car block's over, blue. It's all good, my friend. The car block's over. Yellow said no, so we have to sit in this game for another half an hour, maybe. Until you decide to bot out, blue. Who knows? We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens in this game. Okay, yellow, what are you doing? What are you doing, yellow? I want my bonus, says yellow. I want my bonus. You can have your bonus. Okay, blue, what have you got for us? 29 per turn now. Your friend yellow has let you live. Now what happens? Now I just hold what I can hold and take a card and pass for the entire game. Until you both bot out. So, fun times! Have you ever found yourself in an endgame like this, guys? Let me know in the comments. Where you just have one player unwilling to ever advance the game. And I think this is fake slowness from blue. I think this is actual fake speed. I don't think they're actually moving at that speed. If we end up in the 1v1, I bet you that blue suddenly starts attacking really fast. So we'll just limit where blue's outward stacks can go. And yellow is an absolute snake of a player. I hate this player now. I think my aim now is to just make yellow lose. Make yellow get third. I'm still going to try and win, though. Still going to try and win. Because we're obviously just being teamed on at this point. For no apparent reason. Other than yellow has been hard focused on me the entire game. We had the game progressed. Blue was about to die. But then yellow just comes and releases them from the card block. I think yellow's just going to bot out. After stalling out the game and sabotaging the game like that, I think yellow just bots out in the end anyway. I think that's what's going to happen. It has happened so many times before. And it will happen again. Who knows? In fact, I'm just going to stop hitting them. Because they'll run out of black territories that they can actually hit. And then they'll be like, oh, what the hell do I do now? Yeah, I think that's the strat, actually. Fine. You don't want the game to progress, guys. We're going to go into full-on screw you mode. Full-on screw you mode. I'm not even going to try and hold bonuses. You can't break them if I don't have them. Now what, guys? Now what? I'll let you figure this out, yellow, seeing as you didn't want us to progress the game. But I'm going to guess that you just bot out. Because you're done trolling me. You've realized that I figured out that you're just trying to troll me. So you just bot out now. Because that's the best way that you can troll me continuously without having to waste your own time. Or they full sue me. One of the two. Just randomly out of nowhere. Even though we've been trying to work with them the entire game. $200 trade comes in. Yeah, yellow doesn't know what they're doing. Yellow has no clue what they're doing. And yeah, I no longer care about trying to advance this game now. Now we are just in take a card and pass territory. Really? You're going to full sue into the Iceland cap? What an idiot. What an idiot. Okay, let's quickly take some bonuses quickly. Distract them. Oh, we've got bonuses. We've got bonuses, Blue. We've got bonuses you can break. Yes, don't need to use the wild card. Awesome. Still, I am not really card blockable by these guys, and they don't have a clue how to advance this. Why did you do that, yellow? Why did you do that? Just hurry up and bot out already. Just hurry up and bot out so I can actually have an actual 1v1 against blue. Trade on 3. Another 200 troops for the yellow player. And they start to go back on cap now. No, they still just try and guard a plus 12 bonus when the trades are at 245. It's all good. You all just slam away, guys. You just slam away. Yeah, I've got bonuses, Blue. You can't let that happen. Oh, you just want the UK bonus. Okay. Oh. Yellow. Oh, yellow. What's happening there? Doesn't look good for you, my friend. I really hope that yellow actually eats the slam after breaking the card block. That would be such poetic justice. Please let that happen. Please let that happen. Oh, come on, blue. Trade on 3 and full send that Gascony cap on your next turn. Please do it. They might just be lining up, ramping up to break all my bonuses again. That might be what blue's thinking. Okay, what are you going to do, yellow? What are you going to do, yellow? Time's running out. Your clock is ticking down. Yellow sitting on about 1,800 troops. So they have a big troop advantage over me because I spent all those troops into blue, keeping them in a card block situation. Blue is definitely short stack still, even though they're getting a couple of trade-ins. Oh, yeah, I want to see it, blue. I want to see it. Break all my bonuses as much as you want. Just please full send into this Gascony cap with your trade. Please do that. Oh, yeah, they're getting all their troops onto this stack. Oh, they've just full off-capped, I think. Let's go take a look. Did they just full off-cap down here? Oh, my God, they full off-capped. They have full off-capped. We need to take advantage of this situation right now. Maybe I should have let the full Sue happen. Yellow's botting out again. Oh, are they confirmed cheaters? As soon as I take advantage of it and yellow doesn't get to just take all this position, we see a yellow potential bot out again. I don't know. Maybe they're just a bit scared of the blue suit that seems to be coming their way. So I don't clear blue from behind here. Not fully. Because we don't want yellow to be able to get the kill. Because the blue suicide is coming into this Gascony cap. And crucially, the blue stack cannot come back through to me. It hits these blue territory walls. The smartest play... Yeah, remember, blue cannot hit blue territories. They're their own territories, so it effectively walls you in. So we are insulated from the blue slam of this massive amount of troops. So the smartest play that yellow could make, if they were actually bothering to stay in the game and still here, is open the blue lines to come back at me here. Because they've just seen me, if they're paying attention, take the extra caps. It's just gone to 4 out of 6. So if they were paying attention and they were still here and not botting out again, they would open the lines. Is blue going to profit from a step-off cap on Gascony, though? I mean, that would be insanely lucky. No, it's the 800 cap. Okay, let's see it, blue. Trade in. Slam that Gascony cap. You know you want to. But now that yellow's fake botting out again, that could change blue's behavior. We'll see if yellow comes back. For a second time. Okay, removes the vision before going for the slam, potentially. And yeah, we know that they just rolled that. We know that they rolled that, guys, because they couldn't hit anywhere else, and we have full vision of blue's territories. Unless they're still up there in... No, they can't be, because we removed blue from there. Or we think yellow did. Maybe we don't know. I think they just... Yeah, they went in there. They went in, and they took it. They took the corner. So, yeah, we're in it. We're definitely in an end game now. Blue's on 5 cards. I have the blue kill, and we definitely take it here. We definitely take it. They're on 5 cards, so I can trade in as well to get it. I'm going to use the troops up here in the top. It's the least important position. And we end up in the 1v1 with the blue kill. It sucks to give yellow second, but I need to guarantee the win. And thankfully they're on 5 cards, and I'm hoping I don't just get reverse card blocked here. This could have been a mistake. Do I have enough to slam through? Not yet. Not yet is the answer, but I'm generating a lot of troops. If yellow comes back, they've got me the reverse car block. This would be an interesting situation. Okay, interesting. If yellow trades on 3, I'm in trouble. Okay, unorthodox, but I need to full off cap from this cap. We keep the pocket. Oh, it trades on 3 every time. The bots always trade on 3. Thankfully, it's not enough to hit the 600. That's why we needed to full off cap here and get a massive stack in its face. So that 1, we're not car block next turn. And 2, if it trades on 3, it doesn't absolutely just destroy whatever troops we put there. Okay, so this is the GG. It steps off cap as well. We have the 6th and final cap on our next turn, guys. Somehow we've managed to thread the needle once again at the 1 hour and 30 mark, which is about in the average standard. And we're about to take the GG in this game. What do you guys think of this game? Another trade on 3 as well to finish out. Lovely jubbly. Was I too harsh on this yellow player? Are they actually just inexperienced and didn't know how to use the troops? I think potentially that is the case. As we take the GG. Some perfectly timed strikes there just at the end to secure the victory. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I always say it. I love reading your guys' comments. And I do reply to every single one. So think about it. Let's find out the ranks of our opponents. What do we think? Was yellow actually a master or grandmaster? Or did I just misread the situation from the get-go and I was expecting way too much of them from an inexperienced player? I think that could potentially be the case. I do fall into the trap of expecting players to be as good at the game as I am. And I need to maybe do a bit more reflection. So that's something for me to work on going forward. Let's find out. Yeah, beginner for purple. Yeah, yellow was only an intermediate. Well played, yellow. I'm sorry. If you ever watch this back, I was way too harsh on you. I am sorry. White was a master and blue was a master. I did not peg that. Okay, okay. Where was white? I'm trying to think back now. Was white just such a non-player that I just completely forgot about them? Okay, so purple was next to us in Greece. Red was up in Iceland Noob Corner. White was the original Russia player. White had a really strong cap and a really strong situation. And then they botted out. Yeah, so white botted out, gave up that strong position, and then yellow inherited it. I remember now. I remember. Okay, blue master and red beginner. Well played, everyone. Well played. Blue the master. Perfilski? Well played, man. You went for the honeypot pocket. You managed to secure it in the end, and you even profited an extra cap from the purple player. Well played. Unfortunately, you didn't manage to convert it in the end game. So still some stuff for you to work on. So if you ever watch this back, hopefully you can pick up some tips, tricks, and advice and strategies from my commentary, and check out my other videos as well. But there we have it, guys. We take the GG yet again. And if you want some more tips, tricks, and strategies to improve your game, check out some more videos popping up on screen. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.